Well, we accidentally exclude body of influence from the simulation in our previous video, but we will require body of influence in the meshing module. That's why we will again include it. Now, in this video, we will mesh the geometry and provide proper boundary conditions to each and every name sections with the help of Fluent Meshing. You can find Fluent Meshing under Component Systems. Let's drag Fluent with Fluent Meshing and connect it to the geometry. Left click on Mesh and it will open Property tab here. Now change units to feet and double click on Mesh to open the Fluent Meshing. Here I am using double precision and a single processor for meshing and solving because my PC has a single processor, but it may possible that your PC has more processor. That's why you can take it appropriately. Hit start. Now we will import geometry. For that, let's click on import geometry option and hit import geometry button. Basically, it will transfer geometry from Discovery to Fluent Meshing. As you can see, we have a green tick here. It shows our geometry has been successfully imported. Now we will add some local sizing. For that, select yes. Here we will be adding one body of influence and two faces of influence. To do that, let's go to the size contact type and make it body of influence. Select flow domain and BOI. Basically, this is the body of influence which we created in the previous video. Select it and make target mesh size around 0.3 feet. Hit add local sizing button. Now again go to the size contact type and make it face of influence. Select leading trailing faces and make this thing around 0.009 feet. Hit add local sizing button. Now we'll again make it face of influence. Select the middle face option and make this thing around 0.027 feet. Hit add local sizing. As you can see, we have added almost everything. That's why we will go to the generate surface mesh and hit the generate surface mesh button. Basically, it will generate the surface mesh. Now we will move forward and describe our geometry. As we have only one fluid region, that's why you should click the geometry consists of only fluid regions with no void. Keep it as default and hit describe geometry option. Now we will assign boundary type to each and every name sections. For far side, we will make it pressure far field. For inlet, we will again select pressure far field. For leading trailing faces, we will leave it as wall. For middle faces also, we will leave it as wall. Well, for near side, we will make it symmetry. And for outlet, we will again make it pressure far field. And we will leave wingtip as wall and hit update boundaries button. Now we will update the region. As we have a single fluid region, select update region option. Now we will add boundary layers here. Select add boundary layers option. Go to the smooth transition one. As you can see, we have 3 layers here, but you can change it accordingly if you want. Basically, it will add few more boundary layers if you will increase the number. Now we will go to the generate volume option and we will generate the volume mesh here. Hit generate the volume mesh option. As you can see, our volume mesh has been successfully generated.